always like that intro.
I fixed it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Uh, it's so first and foremost, everybody, welcome to another episode. As you can see, I'm taking everybody's advice from last episode. I'm changing the area and lighting.
there we go. That's what I'm
You
talking
know,
about, man.
oh man, yeah. Last week, dude, when I say I enjoyed that episode, hearing Mean story, hearing like all the stuff that George was talking about.
Yeah,
Wow,
man. Because
man,
like I said, here a mean story, and you know, that was just, bruh, that was an
yeah,
amazing story. Now, I mean, from everything that he had been through, everything he talked about, everything that stuff like that, man.
yeah. It was wow, wow.
And so,
And hearing George and him
and
talking about the effects, everything that
just
goes in
the
the movie,
ins and outs of
yeah,
all
just
the props and special effects and how they do that stuff. Like,
yeah, just
and
learning that shit. Like I
so
was
let me,
literally watching, I think it was I was going on Tubi, and I'm
uh
just seeing what movies they had. Cause I'm like, okay, well they got the old like
huh.
Cartoon Network stuff that I grew up with. I'm millennial, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is cartoons that they supposedly they all moved from HBO to this. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm seeing
All right.
old
All right.
classic dark fantasy movies like Warriors of Virtue, fucking Never Ending Story. They ain't had the second one.
Oh man.
I'm glad they don't have the third one. I'm glad they don't have that one. But they had Warriors of Virtue, Never Ending Story, fucking Secret of Nim. I'm like, yo, now if I start these movies, I'm gonna have uh a big ass difference of opinion when it comes to looking at them because I'm not gonna look at him the same. I'm gonna have so much more appreciation because of what he said.
Right. Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta, what all, just from the little, big explosions or whatever,
right.
just thinking about how long did it take to set that up,
Yeah, even some of the
how long did it take
the
the models to
gory,
build, stuff like that.
hey,
And
even the
little
gory
things like
movie, like
this.
you don't even
And
do that. Yeah,
yeah, and little stuff like when he was talking about having a paintball filled with like baby oil or like petroleum, something like that, to where it has
yeah,
that shatter effect where it looks like it has a shatter effect on glass.
yeah.
It's like, man, never even think about any kind of shit like
You
that.
never think about it. You just think it's like you think they just
You,
got a glass and they shattered it, and then now you see no, they're doing all this extra stuff, and it's like,
right.
oh my god, oh my
And you look
god.
at it and you look at it whole different lenses, whole Vaseline. I'm sorry, George. Yeah, Vaseline.
What's the best?
And
Hey, George, how you doing? Yeah, George
so
can't
hey,
be on the show today, but he's going. He's in the chat.
so yeah, George,
Yeah,
if you could be on, then that's cool. You can come back. If not, hey, if program manager has you, has you on location helping out the father-in-law again, then hey man,
yeah, we
you
got
gotta
you, man.
you
We got
gotta do
you.
what you gotta do. I
You're
understand that.
one. You are one of us. You are more than welcome to come back anytime. You're part of the crew
So
now. So yeah,
the link is dropped in the Discord. So anybody that wants to join, you can join, pop in,
yeah,
hey, say
yeah,
what's up,
yeah, yeah.
introduce yourselves, let us know, who you are, what you like. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, within reason. I mean, hey, we
I don't even know what other
I don't e-
things. I'm
I
gonna
don't
ask you.
there's some boundaries. I mean, all right. Sometimes a TMI TMI is a real thing. Okay, too much information is a real thing. Okay, so
Nah, so first and foremost, let's get this out the way. First of all, happy Pride.
absolutely
Happy
happy
Pride
Pride,
Month.
everyone. Happy
Fuck what
Men's
that dude
Mental.
says. Happy Pride Month and happy men's mental health. Two very important things.
So
We
yeah,
talked. We did this last year. We did when we first was getting on our feet, kind of getting our feet wet. We spoke about this last year about men's mental health. We spoke about God of War and how it really was one of those games that really focused on that
yeah,
and
and
was
then we kind of delved in a little bit about how with the games, like just the story in it, is cathartic for just for men in general.
yeah,
How um, even just even just playing a game,
yeah,
like everything like that. And so when I say that games or gaming saved our lives, it did. It truly did.
it did. So it makes it
Mhm.
so important to so many people. What you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Something,
So I'll just put the comments out there so everybody can see who's talking to who.
yeah.
So it
Don't get
sucks to
old.
get old. Don't get a
I'm 30. I'm about to
George.
be 37 this year. I'm well on my
Um,
way. I'm
said George. While I'm getting there, and yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. It it sucks ass.
yeah.
It really
Nowadays,
sucks,
I'm
man.
like,
You know,
I get up and
because
I
like,
feel something pop. I don't know what it is.
so look, man, I went out last week and I cut my grass. My knee hasn't stopped. My knee hasn't stopped hurting since. Okay, and the thing is, it's been raining so hard ever since I got to go out and cut the grass again.
Okay,
George,
Michael.
I that's a fact. That's a definitely a fact of life to live. A good advice to live by. It is better to burn people in the virtual world than burn people in the real world. Yeah, that is true. Um,
Psycho shit.
it is definitely much better. Um, it's definitely much
Oh
better to go into
god.
Skyrim and just start just shooting people left and right. Setting them on fire and cutting their heads off better than going out and doing it like in the real life.
Oh, that was
Like I
good.
mean,
That was
like I
good.
mean, here's the thing. You could start with one in Skyrim, and you would get like you get a bounty like 40 septums or like 1,000 septums, and then you know you you do enough of them, then that bounty is gone
Right.
because nobody's NSI because everybody has an arrow to the they have an arrow to the
Oh
knee.
god. Oh god. That freaking ah.
Woo!
That meme wouldn't shut up nowhere.
About the
Ah,
goddamn.
I don't know who was, but I remember this one video where
Hmm.
it's an animated video, but this little turd was trying to type it, and before he did, the fucking the Dragonborn dude just bust in, shot two arrows into his knee. Husro died his ass. And he grabbed him and threatened him like you're the 26 million person to type this fucking junk in the internet. If you even think
Like a
of typing
goddamn
that
arrow.
fucking sentence again, I know,
I
and
said,
I will
man,
eat your limbs.
that's like an ongoing running joke in Skyrim about a goddamn arrow to the knee.
Oh god, that
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Oh,
like
fucking
it.
Halo just did that in an Easter egg. One of the little, I think it was Halo 4. Yeah, 4 when Cortana was freaking out and all that. And one of the little the cheats you put in from the
Hmm.
skulls or whatever,
Right.
one of the soldiers will have a quote says, "I used to be a Spartan, but then I took a needle to the knee." I'm like, son of a I was like,
Like
okay, yeah.
so every time you hear that, and that shit just it just makes you just want to go.
Put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything.
You know what I'm saying? Every time, you go through Skyrim and it said, "I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the
You could
knee."
put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything.
Why did you buy that? What did you...
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got a headache. Oh, oh, my head. Ow. God damn it. Oh, my head. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hey, you know I'm right.
don't do that. Shit. Oh, God. But yes. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Like video games, honestly, I think one thing that a lot of people just don't get when it comes to it is always some representation. I've been getting on Facebook, and there's this one. I don't know if it's the same guy, but they keep bitching about the dumbest shit, trying to get like this anti woke shit. Like he's got an issue with like for some reason he's got an issue with the new James Bond, which I've heard of it. I haven't seen the gameplay, but it sounds great. And it really
Okay.
shows that you really need to go. You really need to work on your mental health. You need to work on getting a therapist because this man is really mad that Agent M is in charge of Bond's like agent the spy agency that James Bond works with. Agent M
Right.
is the lead, and he's mad that she's the one he's taking orders from. I'm like,
What?
did you not
What?
watch any James Bond movies? Did you not play
Have
any
you
of the
not
classic games?
have you not ever, seen the ones, like Skyfall, um, you know, um what was the one where you got smacked in the balls so many times?
Yeah, but did you not see any of hell, even the ones with Pierce Bronson? Like,
Even with
did
Pierce
you
Brosnan,
not?
yeah. I mean, Daniel Craig
Did you
ones,
not
Pierce
watch
Brosnan. I mean,
any?
M was, you
It
know,
was always in charge. The fuck you
she
talking about?
always been in charge. And M has been Dame Judy Dench since like, ever. Casino Royale. Thank you, George.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I still need to play Starship Troopers. I still need to try that. But I was gonna try.
And
Okay, look, I I don't know if she's in here, but Sonic, I need to apologize to her. I was literally starting Resident Evil Village, and like I didn't have time to actually get into it because I had to lay down and get ready for work and all that. But as soon as I got on, all of a sudden I see Chris Redfield just gun down somebody's wife. I'm like, damn, what the fuck she do? What you say?
yeah, M's designation has always
Designation
been
has
head of
always been.
MI6. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like, why? That's a weird hill to die on.
that
That's
is
all
a
I have to
weird
say.
hill
That
to
is a
die.
weird hill to die on.
Then he tried to pull some bullshit and try to make it funny. Said this is reason this game is the reason why I'm non-binary. Like I'm not buying it. Like, oh, so
Okay.
you stupid and you treat and you corny. That wasn't even nowhere near clever or funny. Like that, you such a fucking
That just
cornball little bitch. Like you
that
got me.
just
Oh my
again just makes you just want to look at
You
him and
could
just
put my
say,
balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Damn it. Oh my god. No, this it is which I'm so glad when I look at the comments. Anytime this dude posts, the comments eat his ass up.
Of
They
course, man.
eat him up.
Of course.
Each one of them
'Cause-
was just sitting there looking at him like, bro, just tell me you never seen the James Bond movie without telling me you never seen the James Bond movie. Oh my
Right?
god, it's so funny. That shit be funny as hell. It's time. I'm going to leave the channel, but then I look at the comments like, you know what? This is the most entertaining part about it. I jump in sometimes. There's times where there was one that tried to say, "Oh, we're uniting against woke gaming." I'm like, bro, you really what's woke to you? The fact that you have a game with a black lead, or they're not hot enough, or it's a woman with a penis. That's your
Right?
problem.
Or just
Like, really, that's the issue you're having right now.
or
Me, what's
it's like
up, man?
what's
Yo,
happening,
what
man?
up? What up?
It's like, you got a problem with the game because the lead character is not a 6 foot tall white guy with blonde hair, blue eyes. That's the main crux of your problem, isn't it? Go ahead, just go ahead and admit it, man. You just can't see you can't see anybody else other than that as a lead in the game. Just
Yeah,
admit you're racist, man. Just admit you're racist. Damn.
they put one just now about
Quit wasting our time.
yeah, they put one just now about the main character of the new next Fable, and like, and they're mad because the one they posted was not, you subjectively attractive, and they tried to edit her like she's white, but she got red hair, she's beautiful and all that. I'm like, bro, you realize she's customizable, right?
It's like you completely missed the whole point.
Yeah, you do realize the main character could be customized. You know, if you want that hot, sexy redhead,
I
you
mean,
can make that.
see, you can make that, then that's cool. That's your thing. All right.
If you think
Well,
that's going to
yeah,
be like the main basis of it, then you look stupid. Hey, better honey.
right.
Yeah, it's just. But no,
But
mean. So, how you been doing, dude?
I'm just here right now.
Yeah,
I'm just here. Yeah, I mean, a lot going on, but outside of the local stuff, I'm excited for the state of play with PlayStation event tonight. Trying to see, if
okay.
they gonna mention anything about Final Fantasy or Monster Hunter update, Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, just anything with what they got going on.
Mhm.
But then it's also you got like the Xbox event along with it. There's the indie event that's coming along. So I'm just excited to see, like, with everything lined up these next couple of days, like what are they gonna release? What audience is gonna get what they want to see, whether it be like the cozy crew or if it's somebody from a fighting like the fight game community, or just just want to see anything about that. And I'm pretty sure somebody looking up for anything if they get like a GTA announcement of some sort.
The GTA
Yeah.
jokes, they'll get old. They'll get old the minute GTA gets announced on the release date.
Yeah.
So
I'm
listen,
hearing
man.
about. We mentioned God of War last year, but I'm hearing that they're going to do. They may tease a new God of War because I know they just did Son of Sparta, but they're teasing a game involving Faye, which I think will be interesting.
With who?
Faye, Kratos' wife. Well,
okay.
Kratos'
From
wife.
yeah, got you. I didn't see anything on that, or I haven't read anything. The last thing I saw, where they were saying like they could possibly continue the series with his son taking on whatever Pantheon, but I know they also had announced that they are going to be doing a remake of the original trilogy, and I believe TC Carson's coming back to voice him again. So it'll be nice to see how they remake the first 3 games with updated graphics on like a PlayStation 5 versus what we got back with PlayStation 2 and 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It definitely will be interesting. I think it's so. One thing, look, I'm a fan of this series, so when you said Final Fantasy, I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts. But
I see that.
yeah, I'm sorry. I fell in love with it since the first one. Uh, I think two was my absolute favorite. I didn't play like all of them, not the mobile games, but yeah, I've been a fan of this series, so I'm really hoping that with Kingdom Hearts 4, I know the series is about to end soon. Uh, Probably with this one or the one after or five. But I'm
See,
just really
I haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I started the first one and then something else happened and life went on. And I never did go back to it. So I'm pretty sure with the next one or the last one, because this would be like Kingdom Hearts 4, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know with that, I'm gonna do a like a retro just gameplay, go back, play the first, second, third one, and then be ready for the fourth one. Did you
yeah.
guys play was it, speaking of fours, the Ninja Gaiden 4 game?
I want to. I have not played it yet.
Oh my God. I want.
I want to so
I'll.
badly.
Okay.
So,
That's the only one I haven't played. I played 1, 2, and 3, and Yaiba.
Mm-hmm.
No, the one with the zombie one, which was it was okay.
You
But
played
I don't want
the
to play 4. I want to play 4.
okay.
oh yeah. Look at.
Yeah, I
Mm.
said I wanted to play it and I never got around to it, but I still need to play the the 2D game that came out, that it takes place within the same universe, but it's done on like the classic side scroller view of it.
Yeah,
And I think
Okay.
the character, like, you play with Ryu Hayabusa, but then I think you play with another ninja of the same village too. And like in terms of a 2D game with the side scrolling, it looks beautiful. Like, it
yeah,
definitely embodies that old Ninja Gaiden game, just
Mhm.
with updated art style. But it looks good too. I think it's on. Let me look back now. And maybe I don't know
Yeah.
if it's on Steam. It probably is, and just see how much it costs. But I don't think it's all that expensive, to be fair.
yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe. Look, I'm really hoping that when they do God of War, it comes out on PC. It's not just on PlayStation or
Mm-hmm.
like that. Because I
Yep,
love
Ninja
God of War.
Gaiden Rage Bound. Yep, $25. So not much at all.
Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, I heard of these games. I never really got into it because I'm not a Souls-like player. But the Neo
Hmm.
games, like that's actually like someone
Yeah.
takes place in Ninja Gaiden's universe. I'm like, fuck, I gotta play them now. And I'm not a Soul
Absolutely.
player. I'm absolutely dog shit in Souls-like games. The only ones I could decently do was the Star Wars ones, like the Survivor and Fallen Order.
Mm-hmm.
I made it through
Okay.
those. I beat them, and they were somewhat easier for me. But again, that Souls like shit, I can't do it. I'm terrible at it. I tried Sekiro and mm, a
I don't like the
fucking
fact that that everyone, like, if there's a game that's supposedly difficult at any point, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a new Souls-like game." It's like, no, it's just a game that actually pushes you to do something. Like, Souls-like may not be
Mhm.
your thing if you've tried and you can't get into it, and it doesn't, like, you can't get past a certain point. It just might not be for you. But then that don't mean that, like, we were talking about Ninja Gaiden, like, that's just as difficult as any game that's out there. And you could probably
everything
be
happens all at
great at
once.
that. Like, I,
Yeah,
I
everything
remember
happens all at
Mhm.
once
playing,
in the Ninja Gaiden. Yeah,
like, I
shit.
remember when I was in college, playing Ninja Gaiden Black for the first time when it came out on the Xbox. And it was much more difficult. So me and my roommate at the time would, like, challenge ourselves on stupid stuff. Just be like, okay, we're gonna run through the game on normal mode, but we're not gonna get none of the power-ups on our life bar. So that way we just had the same life bar throughout the entire game. And then once we beat that on normal mode, it was like, okay, now we do it with very hard, get to Master Ninja and try it. And it just be like, nah, we gotta use Life of the Gods and Master Ninja. But everything else, like, that was just how we would play it. And I would look at stuff like that as a kind of like mental fortitude too, you know, where it can be like because you're going through this and you're building these reflexes, these actions on things, and it is challenging you. So then when you go in regular life and you run into these challenges, it's just like not like I've been through this before, but you know, you've done something so many times to where it's like you can use those same things that you learned in that game in real life shit too.
Yeah.
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 Again, that's like on how it ties in with Men's Mental Health Month. And
Exactly.
gives us, that sense of, when something like that hits you in real life, we're not automatically just like panicking. It's like, oh shit.
Right. Like you done been
So
through
you're
something
not, oh
where
shit.
you done experienced the thing of any feeling at one point. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Like like I said, you don't have to be stuck in that oh shit moment. Like you can already go ahead and find a workaround or something, find a way to get out of that. Or hell, even
Right.
at a certain point, you can tell somebody that you see having an oh shit moment and just be like, hey, chill
Say,
out, son.
hey, it's
Like,
okay,
it's
man.
not even like chill out, as in, like you said, it's okay. Like we can work
It's
through this.
right. And it's kind of like, with those games, they give you that helping with that mental strength that you need.
Right.
And so, yeah, that's it always kills me a lot of times with people that don't game like that or don't play games, and they just shit all over the community.
Right.
They come in,
Like,
or and so, and I think I heard y'all with the one example where it's like you get mad because somebody isn't the hue that you want them to be, or someone gets mad because in a game where you can create your own character, you decided to create a woman instead of a man, and now it's just like, oh, you're showing what you really are on the inside. I was like, and if I am, so what?
Right.
Like
right.
the character that created is something that person is creating in that time, in that moment for that game. Let them do
Yeah.
that. Let them have their fun.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you're a man and you want to your character you want to create as a woman, go for it.
Go for it. Does that mean like some
Is that
internal thing for you is like,
are you
I'm
wrestling
sorry.
inside internally that oh, am I a man or am I a woman? Am I this? Am I that?
Well, I wouldn't even say that question, because obviously at this point, if you've created that character, you've already made your decision.
Yeah.
But for someone else outside viewing it, it's no place for them to look at you now, because they're doing something in their game. You just so happen to be playing the same game with your character that you created to look however you wanted them to be. But I'm not judging you off of your character. You're not judging, well, you shouldn't be judging me off of mine. I thought we were just playing the game,
Right.
It's like,
and it's just like, there's, if you're just a guy that just like, having a playing as a woman, cool. If you like playing as a man, cool. If you like playing as an elf with 3 legs, cool. You do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Like that's what you want to do. That don't mean anything about it. And when you get somebody attacking other people because of that, like that's not helping anybody in the community. And then anybody who likes to, play video games, a space where they can go and, just enjoy themselves and live how they want to live and do what they're doing, and what is bringing them their internal peace. And then here you come with the bullshit. Like, bro, I ain't trying to have that here.
So it's like, so what do you mean you're a man? You're supposed to play as a man.
So the fuck what?
Today I'm feeling like Samus Aran and I want to play as a woman. Okay, so mind
Right.
your own damn business.
Hey,
George says,
just that simple.
as Mark Myers calls them, the booger eaters and hot pocket posers. You know what? Mark is right. Mark is right on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mark is right.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a
Mhm.
friend from back home in Jacksonville. He would always get the women. He would always play the women. And we're young. At the time, we were young
Okay.
and dumb like that and all that. But he was like, "Yo, honestly, the women had better outfits." And I was looking, and when he said that shit, I ain't gonna lie, I looked there and I was like,
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
"Huh,
facts.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Like that is legitimately a fact.
they can get better outfits." Like, huh?
Yeah, because you look at it like this with a lot of games when it comes to men's outfits. You get one basic one, one really fancy one, and that's about it. Other thing you get is just like different colors of each one. That's it.
Shit, with the I
Mhm.
know with Monster Hunter, and again, this is just my first time playing the game as a whole. Like, there's the whole Monster Hunter community that's been around for years and played all of them. Like, they see the customization
Mhm.
options with the men and the women in the game, and because I started with a male character and then started playing with a female character just because it felt like it
Mhm.
flowed better in game. So you can still
Mhm.
wear the same outfit on both characters, no matter what the gender is, and a lot of them still just look better on women to me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
easier for, especially if you're
Yeah.
customizing it. Like it just, and it's not even about like a woman wearing less. Like, it's literally the same thing that the male has, but it just
It looks
flows
better.
it
better
looks
on
better
the
on
It
them.
woman.
it
Yeah,
looks better and looks better on the female character than it does on the male
yeah,
character.
Right.
yeah.
You know.
Actually, look, I'm gonna tell Beans this. I did start. I didn't start. I think it was Wilds,
Mm-hmm.
Monster Hunter Wilds,
Hmm.
and I ain't gonna lie. I look and I'm so as I'm customizing, I'm so goddamn confused on this thing. I'm like, okay, look, I understand that the customizing my character and everything and my Under Armour. I didn't understand that part when I was customizing. Next thing I know, I got this big ass wolf, and I'm like, what's the wolf for? What I thought I was hunting with monsters. This look like a monster I be hunting with.
Yeah, I
And that's
know.
cool and everything. And then right after him, there's a
Hmm.
fucking cat. I'm like, what the fuck this cat gonna do? This
Everything
little
that you think.
cute, this cute,
Right.
adorable little cat
That cute, adorable
that's
cat will
standing on
save your
two
life.
legs.
It will save your life. So I think that's the world. I never played Monster Hunter World because you like that's the was a the
Rise, like
Palamute.
a that's what we call
Uh
palicos.
Hmm.
yeah, the Palicos
Okay.
are the cats, and then they're like the Palamute or the Palamute is for like the wolf looking dog thing that you ride on. Like, I didn't play that one. I want to play it, get to it, but I'm so caught up in Wilds right now. Like, I'm just trying to master new weapons on there and wait for this expansion. But that customized
Mhm.
section, yeah, I was on that for like 2-3 hours just alone customizing the one character before we even got to the Palico. But once you get to the
Yeah,
gameplay portion of
Mhm.
it, then that's where you just got to find a weapon that flows with how you naturally flow and play a game. And then once you learn the mechanics, you kind of move on to the next one. And just
yeah,
doing something like that, like, I'm not gonna lie, for anyone who has some type of like ADHD or one of those things where it's like attention to detail is real important. Doing that on that game, it focuses you. It will focus you to where you lock in
Mhm.
on that. And it's not like you locking in a bad way. You lose track of time, but like there's a calming in it where you're just taking that time to like focus in on that. And then there's a whole community of people that again will help nurture those mental health moments as well. And they don't know you from some person that's 4 hours away, but they know that you both like Monster Hunter. They know that, hey, if you got something going on with
Mhm.
you, if you want to talk about it, you can. Like that community aspect again helps out in gaming. So like you were saying earlier, if you don't play gaming and you just coming in with negativity and bullshit, then bro, like you all you're doing is being toxic to a community that did not need you in the first fucking place.
Yeah.
right, right.
And
I'll
people
never
like that
understand.
that
I'll
give
never
the
understand people like that, bro.
and it's
I'll never
ones
understand
like
people like
that
that.
that give the community a bad name.
They do. They do. But I'm
It's
glad that
something
more of the
so
community does stick up for each other and be like, hold up, nah, that
So
person,
yeah, now that part,
they ain't in the community.
yeah. There was so like I said, a lot of times everybody hears me on here. I always gloss Warframe, right? There was when I first started playing, there was this clan there that I ended up joining. It called itself the best Warframe clan. Uh, in my opinion, it was one of the worst. It's just one of those random clans that sent me an invite and I joined. It happens, right? So when I joined, at first it was okay, but after a while, the clan leader didn't really set any mods, didn't really set any kind of didn't start any projects for like new weapons that would come out for that you get through, your clan labs and all that. But what was really just upsetting was just who all was let in. Now, the Warframe community, when I tell you a lot of people tell you it's the best damn clan, it's the best damn community you could go into. But anybody would be lying their fucking teeth off if they told you there wasn't some toxic motherfuckers though.
Mm-hmm.
This clan, like
yep.
when you go into the chat, you didn't even want to walk into the chat at some point because it got to the point where like a lot of people were saying homophobic slurs, racial slurs, and I was just like trying to be funny and stuff like that. And some people complain like, "Yo, you have no idea who's in this clan right now, and you being disrespectful like that? Are you serious?" And it kept going to the point where so many people ended up leaving, myself included, because just like, yo,
It's just too much.
It's too much.
yeah,
It's every community has that, unfortunately. Like I remember when Marvel Rivals first came out and like everybody was excited to get into it, but once you got into, because of the nature of the game being, PvP, there's a very competitive aspect to it. So then you'll have like the people who are playing the rank matches and then people who are just playing to play. And some people want to jump into rank matches just to see like where they can rank to as like their own little personal goal. But while you're in there, you're running into everybody being like, "Oh, you're trash because of this," or if you make a mistake of some kind, or you do something that no one else may have done before, or your team loses. The chat is nothing but just people attacking. And at that point, it's like I don't even want to play this game anymore because of a community of people who were toxic to each other. But then you still run into pockets of individuals who aren't toxic and they try to say, you can get back in, or it may be something that happens. But that toxic aspect, like they exist. And a lot of times some of them are solely doing it for engagement or feel like they have something to prove, which again, why the fuck do you care? Like, just we trying to enjoy the game. We ain't got nothing to prove against each other. I don't care about your
yeah,
stats. I don't care what your win-loss ratio is. A lot of times I just want to play.
yeah,
And that's
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's one of the reasons why, definitely why I enjoy like Grand Theft GTA and Skyrim so much, is because of the basic open air aspect of it. In which if I want to go on a mission, I could go on a mission. If I want to do the side quest, I could do a side quest. If I want to, just build my house up, I could do that. If I want to just go fishing, I can go fishing.
Yep.
And in that aspect, there's no right or wrong way to play the game. If I want to go on Grand Theft Auto and just catch 5 stars all the way around everywhere I go, I could do that.
I can just do that. And that's something I think, well, I've been seeing in like the streaming community of video games, where you'll see more people, they're streaming less of the PvP and they're streaming more story-based games, because now like you get to just genuinely engage with your audience off of what's going on versus, the PvP aspect, which is just really competitive and toxic in the worst way possible sometimes, or a lot of the times.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's one thing to trash talk, it's another thing when it escalates.
Yep.
Yeah.
and escalating outside of like the game itself to where you get to a point to where you got people jumping in DMs or you post something on social media. Now the comment section is still engaging from something that's trying to rage bait you from 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it's just like, why are we still on this?
Right.
Yeah. So honestly,
so
if it me personally, like I said, my main online multiplayer game is always Warframe, but I usually keep chats like voice chat off. Not because one, I don't know nobody, because I don't have nobody like any friends to play with. I got this guy on here for a little bit, but he's kind of he rarely plays.
I'm getting
Okay, so
I dip my big toe in it right now. Okay, you gotta give me a second, baby steps, so I can fully get myself immersed in it. All right, I'm trying to figure out the whole. I'm trying to figure out the voice chat thing. What went wrong with it? Trying to figure that out. You know.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out too.
Because
but I'm sorry. I was gonna get Sonic, the girl, the one in the Discord I keep calling Sonic. I was gonna get her on there, but then I realized she's got ADHD, and I think I think it was a video she put up a while back where she thought she figured she might have ADHD. I'm like, wait, do you really? She's like, oh yeah, I think I do. And I'm like, oh, you can't be playing this, because I was watching this one streamer who just did toe foot in this, has ADHD, and she was tweaking the fucking like fucking tweaking out on the tiniest shit. I'm like, oh god, no, you will be hopping off these walls if you play this. Don't keep your ass away.
Too much shit.
I want to keep the tradition and welcome every baby Tino, but you need to keep your hopping ass away.
Nah, sometimes like some people do that solely for the engagement, and then some people do it where it's just like, yeah, it's genuine. I won't react like that when I play it. You make me want to play a game, but I won't react the same way you will.
Right.
Yeah.
And then sometimes looking at them, it is actually refreshing to see individuals where like their genuine excitement, you can see that in game, and even if they are hopping all over the place, they just going off of what's going on in that game. It ain't got nothing to do with somebody being a piece of shit to them at the end of the day either.
Yeah. Team Peak. George says I'm on Team Peak.
No, it's a Team Speak. Okay. Here we go. It's a what it looks like. It's an app that'll allow you to basically speak back and forth. Yeah. So I guess it's the fix the Warframe. The fix the Warframe that I need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let me bookmark
that.
that.
Hold on. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I need to help my girl with something real quick.
All right, man.
All right. But yeah, I'm looking at it. I would have been on here a little sooner, but I'm also taking care of 2 little kittens right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they are literal babies. So every what feels like 2-3 hours, I am moving.
So you're just right there.
No, well, I got them downstairs. I don't have them up here with me, because that's not gonna work with the way this setup look. I would they gonna find a small crevice to go into, and then good luck.
The next thing you know, you're gonna be like, "Where you at?"
Right. You're gonna see my camera go off, or they don't pull the cord out or something. But eventually, once they get a little older, I'm pretty sure they'll pop up on a stream. My old cat used to do that, where he would, as soon as he realized I'm streaming somewhere, just pop up, be all in the camera for a little bit, or would like sit right to where like the camera can see his face, but he's watching whatever's going on screen the entire time. So I'm pretty sure these two may show up eventually.
They're locked in. He is locked in.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna get locked in too, I guess.
Well, it's gonna happen, but right
But
now they stay the fuck downstairs and just be in the
uh,
little play area.
but yeah, I think you're right. When a lot of people, when they go on streams and stream like the games and lives and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
like they intentionally crash out because that's what gets them engagement.
Yeah, yeah, and I remember seeing streamers do that. Man, I think during the pandemic, just because like everybody didn't really have a lot to do when you were at home most of the time. So when you
Yeah,
start to see like that behavior, and I was always thinking to myself, would be like, if I ever was to stream, like honestly, I don't think people would be uh interested enough to watch because I'm not the type of person to do all of that. Especially if it
yeah.
just again if it doesn't come off as genuine. Like I'm not I don't give a damn if somebody walks off because they be like, oh, this guy's boring. If I'm just having a conversation with whoever is there, or if I just feel like running my mouth and people want to listen, I appreciate it. But like don't
Yeah,
come.
but I mean, but if you
Yeah,
come there just to hear me go, son of a, then
nah.
you come to the wrong place.
Nah, you come to the wrong one. Now, if someone's a regular and then like that again, like we said, a genuine moment comes out, that's
Yeah,
different.
that's
But
one thing.
everything where
Saying,
it's like every time something happens, or and I don't want to say any specific person because it kind of happens across the board. But when you're also looking at it and then like, okay, there's a Pokemon evolution or a new monster reveal or new game come out, added this character, a new sports game comes out, a different version of man, what was that? What was the NBA game? It's like NBA Jam. I think like a new version of that comes out, and then like you got the same
oh,
people
All right,
making
I'm
that.
back.
okay,
All right, welcome back, welcome back.
all right.
But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all know I gotta go get something. So I'm gonna walk out real quick. So you guys go ahead and
No,
continue this.
well, so hey,
Yeah.
well, we come to the end of the show anyway. So
Yeah, we just
so
kind of
yeah, so that's
Yeah.
perfect timing. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. So it means I appreciate you coming back.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you're always welcome to come back anytime.
I'll
You
try to get a
know,
little earlier next time.
Nah, you
Get-
good, man. You
that's
good.
fine, man. There's no problem. George, you're always welcome. Anytime,
Oh yeah,
anytime you
definitely
can.
appreciate hanging out in the chat, man.
Oh yeah.
Whenever the program manager lets you get back online, then yeah, you're more than welcome to come back in. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, and we'll be back next week. So everybody,
See ya.
All right.
peace
See ya.
out. Keep gaming.
Yep.